So in order to perform dynamic analysis, you need to perform static analysis. So after performing static analysis, head over to the scan option and start the dynamic analysis. Oh wait, you need to open your Genemotion. So if you saw this error, that means you need to open your Genemotion emulator. Now open your boot your emulator device, boot your gadget. So after you successfully booted your device, head over to the your dashboard and simply go to the scan option and start the dynamic analysis. So meanwhile, I can explain you about what is dynamic analysis. I think, yeah. So yeah, so the process of testing, analyzing program while it is running is known as dynamic analysis. Simple as that. So dynamic analysis, also known as dynamic code scanning. So it helps in the detection and correction of defects in memory issues and problems that occurs during the execution of the program. So it is mandatory to perform static analysis before moving to dynamic analysis. First, MoveSF will install the Android binaries to the Genymotion or the VM uh, and perform dynamic analysis inside it, and then it finally generate a report. Feature that MoveSF provides in dynamic analysis section. So this is show and stop feature. So this feature projects the emulated device. So it simply projects the emulated device screen directly to the web interface. Some basic information, basic or operation like torches and simple torches and can also be carried out from the web interface directly. So you can see this, right? So yeah, and uh, if you remove root CA, so it means root certificate. So this feature is responsible for intercepting the traffic from the device. So yeah, that is remove root certificate feature. And you have exported activity tester. So this feature allows to dynamically test for exported action, which helps in the creation of dynamic proof of concept or dynamic POC and the verification of static analysis findings. So this is activity tester. And we have another feature called get dependency. This feature helps to collect all the uh, wait, all time dependency of the application. So take a screenshot. It means to take. It will take a screenshot of the application. A screenshot of the uh, device running in the virtual machine. So yeah, and logcat stream. So logcat streams it shows all the real-time logs from the device itself. So yeah, you can see all the logs of from the device. Those who this is this is Locket stream. So let's so currently MoveSF does not have a feature that allows for automatic dynamic analysis. So it simply offers a user-friendly interface for semi-automated dynamic analysis. So the reason for this is that MoveSF has no idea what your application business logic is, and it has no idea how to fill in the login password fields or which data it should offer. So to get the most out of the MoveSF dynamic analysis, you must manually go through the application various business logic and issues, while MoveSF performs security analysis on these issues on the background. So yeah. So the first step in starting the dynamic analysis is to click on the start instrumentation. So this will load the application and will be instrumented by MoveSF. So after that, you can see this. So after starting the application, and so after starting the application will get spawned, and couple of Frida scripts will get loaded. So to view the output generated by this Frida script, you can view the Frida live log. After instrumentation, the live API monitor button will be enabled. So yeah, so the live API monitor will be enabled once the instrumentation process is completed. So the live API monitor simply records all the API call that are happening during the runtime. Yeah. MoveSF Dynamic Analyzer also provides access to Frida code editor, where custom or pre-built Frida code can be loaded. You can load this. You can load this. And now let's finally generate the report of our. So let's wait for it. MoveSF is currently working on it, and boom, we have successfully generated your you have successfully generated your report. So this is the information section. This is TLS, SSL, security tester section. This is expanded activity tester section. So you can see all the screenshot that it took, and you can view the screenshot that you took in the previous section. This is all the runtime dependencies, and this is the server location of that application. This is the domain present in that application, and this is the reconnaissance section. This is people down. You can view all this section, and you can download the report itself.